Hi, Roses. Okay. So the energy that I have for this, I did take some notes, is okay. It says, hate you. Goodness gracious. They hate that you are coming into union with your abundance and love and the love of your life. So that's for some people. I feel like it's just like, it's a small little tidbit, but I'm not going to spend the whole reading on this energy. But that's the title, that they hate to see that you're coming into your abundance. Okay, so this is confirmation for someone. High confidence and self-confidence, you're being me. So that's what's killing and canceling out this energy of someone who's hating on you. Basically, that's what I'm getting. Someone who's hating on you and you rejecting that energy by staying in a high vibration is so easy once you realize how to do it. And some of y'all might feel like you've been wasting time being sad or feeling insecure. It's not a waste. Don't feel like it's a waste. You got this Tower card. I feel like something is definitely ending for you. Whatever is falling and crashing right now is meant to be in the ground. It's meant to be in the ground. I feel like you're in such a good place right now. And you definitely dodged the bullet when it comes to this energy. I'm just watching my neighborhood mailman walk around. I've never done this before. Like, I used to do these readings from like the darkest corner of my house because I felt like everyone was attacking me. And that was what the energy was. All the readings was basically about like somebody's attacking you, somebody's throwing shade at you. But now I feel like, you know what? Enough of this. Enough is enough. When I bought this house, it was a fixer-upper. So it's like whoever was living here before me was not doing well at all. And that's all I'll say. Cleaning up behind them was very sad. I just saw 222 on the clock. It almost felt like a crime scene, for real, for real. And I blamed all the neighbors for whoever it was that was suffering. Like, it's all your fault that this person was in here depressed, eating a bunch of pizza and drinking a bunch of beer and just living in squalor. And at some point, I felt like I was taking over whoever that was. Like I was taking their demons in. And I was like, okay, that's basically, the background of how I became a reader. Because I decided to fight those demons. But now I'm at a point where I was like, you know what? What even are demons? I mean, I'm not going to discredit a whole religion. But it's just like, am I going to sit there and be depressed and let people walk all over me? Or am I going to feed off of that energy and go even higher? So I think you can tell what's happening here. And you have the death card. So Tower, right next to the death card, something is definitely ending. But the situation here is not what it seems. Because I feel like whoever it is that's dying, whatever this tower is that's crashing, is something that belongs in the ground. So you might be hearing some noise outside. Those are my neighbors, or just some people walking down the street laughing in the background. They could be feeding off of my energy, but I could be feeding off of theirs as well. And that's just the world we live in. It's not a one side situation, okay? You don't have to constantly play the victim if this is something you're resonating with. With whoever this is that hates you, hates that you're coming into union with your abundance. So let's get some more energy with that. Because I definitely feel like there's a way to control it. There's a way to control people. I can make these people run right now. I can make them run down the street. But I'm not doing that. Because in order to do that, I would have to be so sensitive, so upset. I would have to basically raise hell and scare them in a way that I don't want to tap into that energy. And also, when you're trying to be the most threatening, scary person in the world, you end up being exactly what you don't want to be. Like these people that slamming doors and shouting and screaming, they end up getting on drugs, they end up getting on alcohol. Just ignore it. Or just feed off of it. But y'all probably can't even hear it. So basically what I'm getting at is your love that's coming in is not going to be attracted to you fighting off demons, you fighting off neighbors, fighting off your family. They're not going to be attracted to any of that. So you have to find a way to feed off of them. Nobody wants to be fed off of. Feed off of the negativity. Let them get tired of you. And then they'll walk away. And you'll have this calm demeanor that puts you in a really good place and safe space for your love to come in. So you have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's something about this energy. Like if you're scared of falling, scared of dying, scared of being poor, that's exactly what's going to come towards you. So let me get a little bit more energy. Because these people are talking outside my house just as I'm feeling comfortable with this new environment. I'm going to feed off of them. And so let's see where this is going. Maybe I won't upload this. Maybe I will. Let's just see where this is going and practice. Because this is why I have this type of ambiance. I was like, I know I have to keep my energy up in order to keep people away from me. But why should I have my guards up 24/7? If they're behaving like animals, I'm not an animal, so I don't consider myself an animal. All right. It says nothing really makes sense without you. So whoever this is, this energy is definitely feeding off of your energy. They definitely want to be around you. But we're going to get a hold of this. And I feel like maybe this reading won't go up because it's definitely practice. Or maybe I will put it up so whoever this is that's watching can figure out how I'm doing it. But we're going to get a hold of this. And we're going to be the ones who's feeding off of them at the end of the day. Feeding off of their excitement, feeding off of their happiness, feeding off of whatever they think is so amazing and special about them. And then it could be all of us. We're all amazing and special and happy, okay? Because I feel like ultimately it's like gossip, like they're just talking about somebody. Which is why it comes off as cringy. If it was really happy, the whole neighborhood would be happy. But it's not happy. And I feel like whoever it is, they're committed to it. They may be talking about a husband that just died or is on his deathbed. I definitely feel like they're not married. Whoever it is, they don't have a relationship, or whoever they're in a relationship with is cheating on them or doesn't respect them, because they definitely don't seem like happy people. So let's get a little bit more on this energy. All right, so there's something bitchy about them. They could be bitching about something. I'm getting like the energy, the vibe is like they're barking at each other. Or this could be something like their fathers don't love them. There could be some daddy issues here. I feel like you definitely dodged a bullet when it comes to whether or not you socialize with these people or this energy. Are you friends with them? No, you're definitely not friends with them. I feel like they possibly have not graduated high school. You're blocking this negativity. It's definitely negative energy, whatever it is. You're escaping crazy people, and you're protected by haters. It says protected by haters. What does that even mean? Maybe the haters are absorbing the negativity. Maybe that's what made them come around, because you were feeling good. If you were vibing with me and you were feeling good, and that's what draws in negative people. So you might realize that, oh yeah, they're drinking or whatever. They might be gay. It might be two lesbians, but whatever the case, that's the energy.